Grace and peace, everyone. I pray that you're having an awesome day. I pray that even though you're going through some afflictions, even though you're going through some trials, that you're able to make it. A couple of my lives, you will see different sceneries and different backgrounds. Today, I'm at a community library. Next week, I can be at the beach. The following week, I can be at a school. You will see different backgrounds because I will be more in the community doing some live videos, some encouraging words to the people of God. I come on today to give you a couple of scriptures. I come on today to um, give you some understanding. I come on to encourage somebody that's going through. You may ask the question to God, why do I have to go through? Why do my family have to go through? And he may reply back and say, why not go through? Sometimes God gives the strongest battles to the ones he know that can make it out, the ones he know that can go through. Sometimes it's not about going through and making it out, but sometimes it's going through and having a testimony to help somebody else go through and get out of that dark place, get out of that place they don't think they can get out of. So I hope this word and words of encouragement can help you on today, that you're able to help somebody else, that that person is able to help somebody else, because we're all going through something today. We're all going to go through something next week. We all go through a trial in our life, a tribulation in our life, where we say, okay, God, I don't know if I'm strong enough to deal with this pain. I don't know if I'm strong enough to go see my loved one that's in a hospital, that have afflictions after afflictions after afflictions. And sometimes we may say, God, I'm not strong enough to endure this pain. And sometimes you're crying and don't know what you're crying for, don't know why you're crying. And sometimes the pain can be so much to bear where you want to give up on life. You want to give up on the things that you're doing. You want to give up on the trials and tribulations. You want to give up on the vision. But the only word I gotta tell you is don't quit, but hold on to God's unchanging hand, because God knows the beginning and he knows the end. He said in his word, I am Alpha and Omega. I know the beginning and I know the end. So if he know the beginning and the end, don't you think he knew what you was gonna say? Don't you think he knew that curse word you was gonna say? Don't you think he know when you was gonna get upset, when your blood pressure was gonna get up sky high, when you was gonna walk away from that relationship, when you was gonna walk away from that ministry, when you was gonna walk away and not say nothing and backstab somebody in the back? Yes, he knew everything that you was gonna do, but you know what? He had to put you through a trial and tribulation. He had to put you through something that he know you cannot deal with. So you had to say it was nothing but the blood of Jesus. It was nothing but God that was bringing me from this place to that place, to going through this, to going through that. And guess what? We have some people that's living on the street. We have some kids that don't have heat in the cars that they sleeping in with their parents. We don't know how many people we come into connection with that's ready to commit suicide. That children are sleeping in a car with no food and no blanket. But the minute they come to church, the minute they come to school, all they want to hear is, I love you. You're doing a good job. Keep up the good work.
Hazel Freeman Robinson,
You
pastor.
want to hear a saint say, oh,